Oh, welcome to Voice from Heaven here on Spreaker.com or on whatever medium you find. There's also a short introductory video of those sessions on YouTube. And yeah, please join me for a moment here in the Voice from Heaven, perfectly safe forever on Spreaker.com. We are teaching here A Course in Miracles. We are using A Course in Miracles for our transformation, right? That is what it is for. It is the voice of Christ mind, of my own awakened mind. And that voice of my own awakened mind, of course, offers me the fastest way back home to my source, back home to heaven in Christian terms. And that means perfect peace. That means perfect safety. That means the clarity, what is real in my mind, in your mind, in all of our minds. And of course, it cannot work without a change of mind about what we thought is real. Because what we thought is real isn't real whatsoever. It is just a construct of illusionary thinking. And that's also brought along with the reason that we did not feel safe and therefore were looking for safety in a thousand corners in this world, in our relationships, in our situations of how to protect an existence that in truth is not real, speaking a body identity. And if you look around and yeah, I was just guided. I basically enjoy the idea of people preparing for the end of time. I think it's one of the most wonderful expressions of jokes, how we really understand the illusionary nature of what we perceive. Of course, for somebody who is completely involved in that and engaged in that, it might be very real, and he really thinks he is preparing with more food, with more water, with security, and piling up arms at home. That he is contributing in truth to safety for himself and for his family. And here comes Jesus with a course in miracles, with a message of awakening of singular mind, and lets us know that safety is only in wholeness. Safety only exists in whole mind, whole thought. That means only in what is experienced as permanent. So if I do not experience the world as permanent because constant changes, constantly happening all the time, how could there be safety? And of course, all those preparations that in one or the other way we do, all of us. If I go to the supermarket and buy things, I put in the fridge in order that I can, after this session, cook something. It is also a preparation for an unknown occurrence that the mind made up or want to make up and gives it meaning. I need to eat something, otherwise I'm gonna starve to death. Yeah. There will always be the threat of that idea of death that challenges the human consciousness. And that's why we have to go to come to that experience that I would like to share with you. I hope you can feel something, even by just looking at that, to share with you what is eternally alive, what represents life itself, what is perfectly safe in itself, because there is nothing outside that oneself. And of course, there's no idea out there that could possibly attack you, challenge you, bring you in a real separation. Separation is just an idea hallucination in the mind, a belief system. We are here actively coming together to free our mind and minds from that belief system and come to an experience that we are one self, we are one mind, and we are perfectly created by one creator. You might call him as you like, you might call him God, or you might call him in any name you like. It doesn't matter. It is about that experience and that clarity in the mind. And that is for now my introduction to that class. So if you have nothing else to do, please join me here. And I'll be very grateful joining with you in that idea of perfect safety that comes from his mind. I'll be right back. Love you.